Hey everybody, welcome back to Eric's Hobbies. Today we have pack 4, I think it is, of the fanhome that's out of frame. Fanhome Build Your Own Optimus Prime from the Transformers movie. The first one, technically, but whatever. It's issues 11, 12, 13, and 14. Looks like a pretty good issue. So here's the parts. We're going to be doing primarily this leg area, from what I understand from the images. Or not images, but from the instructions I read through quickly. So it's just the normal little book. Tells you about some of the toys and characters. Some pretty neat little stuff. Then we go right into the instructions. As I knock everything off camera over. So today we're changing it up with the screwdriver. We're not using a little screwdriver. I have a nice little iFixit screwdriver today. Finally decided to change up the screwdriver I'm using after like 6 months of me doing this or whatever. I still have the other one over here, but I'm gonna dump this all out. So we got this little piece of plastic that can go here. Nice little piece of metal wrapped up. It's in a weird position. Another piece of metal in a little bag. And then a third piece of metal. And then just some screws. Yeah, that's it. So I stopped covering everything. So you're going to grab this piece and this one. And this just goes right there. If it wants to even go in. Because it's supposed to go like that. Yeah, that'll work. Probably. Got some PP screws. A little funny if you're like a middle school boy. Or got the humor sense of one at least. Alright. Gonna try and keep everything in the light. Yeah, I kind of poorly planned this one. Alright. That's that. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna turn another light on. Okay, now it's a lot brighter all around. I just have this main light to light everything up. And I also realized there's BM screws. And then that goes here with an FM screw. I'm going to take that. Just kind of try and keep everything organized. I don't mean to grab that screwdriver. That's that in there. That's a little loose feeling, but it's because it's not perfectly sitting in there. Alright. Then off to the side. We're going to take what we did in issue 10. We're going to take this. Goes this way, I think. Yeah. And then this goes in here. Then we take a couple of BM screws. I forget the screwdriver is magnetic, so I don't have to hold any of the screws. It's been so long since I've done one of these. I actually, completely redid the whole table area. So now I'm in the middle of the room where I record all these things. It's odd. And then drop that. And it's just a bunch of BM screws all around. Now it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good model. Even though I'm pretty sure we don't even... I don't even think this attaches to the foot yet. I don't get these models sometimes, how like they'll give you like parts and then for like until like the end you don't assemble any of it. Then why give us these parts if we're not going to use them till like issue like 180? And then, oh hey, by the way, it's like the head and the chest. We're not going to use that till who knows how long, because we went from the head down to the legs. So why do we need any of that? Like this I get, and this I understand. But that's it for issue 11. I'm gonna stop this, clean up for a moment, and I'll have issue 12 when I come back. Alright, here's issue 12. It looks just like a couple of panels as I hit the tripod. So we're gonna... Soundwave is a great transformer. One of my favorites. Alright, yeah, it's like I said, just... There's no screws. It's just dump them out. Some nicely painted parts, though. I don't know how to do this. That works. So we have a nice silver piece. I'll have to get more lights. We have a nice, like, gunmetal part. And then another, just, like, gunmetal with a touch of blue. Add that little hint. So you're going to take this one. And it goes this way. So this... What would you call that? I'll figure a name out eventually for that. Let's call it a peg in a hole. So that peg just goes into that hole. It works. And then these two pegs just go into this hole here. I think these two, yeah, these two here. And that just goes like that. Now, next page, we take this piece and this little tiny piece. Got two pegs on it, and there's these two holes. And it clips on following the pattern. And then course, these 3 pegs go into these 3 holes. And it just taps right in. Let it clip right on in, and that's it. That really builds up that size. It's loose, but whatever. I don't get why there's that little bit of detail in there that you're never going to see. Unless you remove these panels. But it's like the DeLorean, the other one I'm doing. Why do they need to add all that like incredible, impeccable detail to something that you're not going to see? But that's issue 12 done. Sorry, I'm on a bunch of tangents now. And now I'll clean up, which there's not much to clean up, but I'll get issue 13 ready, and we'll go on from there. All right, now we have issue 13, which is a heftier one this time. It's I'll eventually look through all of these ones, but not right now. So, we're starting the knee. And the way it looks, I don't need that there. I'll put it where I put them. I don't know why I put it up there. I never do that normally. So, lay everything out. I thought that was going to be metal. So we got some MP screws, NM screws. We got a bolt and a washer and a few washers and a nut. We have a wrench and a bar, I want to call it. HM screw, some little bits, some bigger bits, and a bar with the bigger ones. I'm gonna spin this up to reveal 2 unconnected pieces of metal that I'm guessing they go together. I'll just kind of separate them on the table. And then another one that's, all these metal pieces look just amazing, truthfully. Like, these are so nicely done, and they're so shiny. The paint looks great. It's just, I like them. They're good models, truthfully. And then the last part is this little, peg. Now, so you grab this. You already come to here. You grab this nut, put it so it's facing this way, put it right down in there. Now you just completely cover it. And you take a couple of NM screws. And this is actually going to be a really quick one this time. So you drop these screws in. Now it's done. So you take this and just kind of drop it there for now. Now you grab this, turn it this way, I think. Yeah, this way. Well, doesn't really matter. But you take this bag with all the little ratchet parts in it. Open it up. Just need 2. You just drop it in there. I think with the parts out. Yeah, grooves facing outward. Now, how does it go in? So it goes in, holding it this way. Alright, it stopped. No, watch it like a hawk now. So it's supposed to just go in like this. Alright. Yeah, that's in. I just need one of these. And this. Now. It doesn't want to go in. I'm going to pause. Get it there when I get it in when I, or come back when I get it in. Alright, I got it in. It was difficult. I had to, like, push and, like, look at the same time. And it just moves. I haven't tightened it down yet. So you got the little wrench. And you just, I'm just going to do it the way I. You're supposed to put two. I'm going to do that. Alright, I have it almost in. This wrench is very annoying to get in as I bump the camera. Alright, there we go. Now, it's just taking it this way, taking a few of these. I don't know if... I'm guessing since they both have it, I put in one of each. I'm guessing... Also guessing that I have to put some in here too. As I drop everything and hopefully don't damage something. Now it goes Alright, this thing is going to be the bane of my existence. But I got the knee in. So now it's being a knee. I don't I don't get this knee, but whatever. I'm not told to understand these things. I'm not really told to build any of this either. I'm just kind of doing it on my own. Now, take this, some of these nice HM screws. Oh no, not HM, HMP. Yeah, HM is the one that goes into to where it goes. So it goes like this. Just screw that down. That I think goes into that notch. Right? Yeah. Goes into the first notch. HM screw. And then you take this piece and this one, and it just goes into here. And it just goes in there. Put it in the wrong way. Whatever. I just resplit the leg open. But that does that, so that's cool. This isn't. This is gonna take me another freaking 10 minutes to do. I'll put it back together later. As long as nothing else needs it. I'll pause. I'll have it back together by the time I get issue 14 ready. Alright, so we got the last issue. A nice little issue 14. So we're gonna, if we can get to, there we go. Now, looks like a pretty small issue. Should be quick. It should be done in no time. As long as this thing doesn't cut out on me, I should be quick. So we got a whole bunch of, we got more screws and nuts and everything, which is great. Bunch of parts, little tiny bits, and this behemoth of a piece, which is just, it's nice. It's already been connected too. It's dying now. Have to wrap this up. So, alright. So we're gonna start off with, we're gonna take the nut, put it into here. This little spot. Alright. Now I think I'm good. I forgot to delete the last DeLorean video I did. So I'm gonna, nope, not that way. Dang it, I got that stuck now. Oldest trick in the book. Thread it through. put it in, just like that. Now, I'm going to hold this. To my knowledge, it goes one of two ways. So it goes. Obviously, this goes in here. It should go. Yeah, it goes that way. Okay. What did I do with the wrench? I had it. No, I don't know what I did with it. I took it there. Okay, I forgot to put washers and everything on this. Because it wants you to take it and put washers. I don't know how many. I think it's just the normal amount. Doesn't want to go in all the way. Oh wow, that's probably because of that one. Does it? It wants both, so. Doing this all off camera because I'm bad at this job. Now, it's just tightening this down, which is going to be the most annoying part of all of this. Oh. Got it in so far. Okay. Now, I'm going to just tighten it down till it's very tight to move that joint. Once that happens, I'm guessing somewhere we're going to have to tighten that. Now that that's in, bend it. Doesn't bend easily. There you go, you got a nice leg. Now, you take this, wherever you lost two of the joint bits to, so two of those. Don't lose them because you need them here. Drop the other one into here. Same way as you did the other ones. Now that that's in, grab the NP screw. Take your screwdriver. The first time, or not first time, but One of the few times we've actually gotten to use our normal screwdriver instead of having to use a wrench or something else. Alright, that's that. Now, oh, I forgot another step to this one. There's something I missed. Please tell me I don't have to take a whole bunch of stuff apart now. Oh, wait, no. Goes into here. And goes up, I think. Into here. Like that. I think that's how that goes. That's what I'm kind of understanding from the instructions. Obviously, that's going to have to move. Probably going to cover that. So I'm going to take this and take this and just clip them together. Now that that's together, I'm going to take this piece with a little point, drop it in. You take the little spiky peg and just slot it in. Slot it in. Bang it in. Push it in with the screwdriver. That's a tough one to get in. I'll use some pliers wherever I have them. I had some pliers just like a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but it's been like half an hour for me. Right there. Get out of the frame. There we go. You know, using pliers really made it easy. Get that in. Then it's just mounting it somewhere. Yeah, this comes up and like swings over this and hides that bolt pretty much. And I think this just goes into here. Yeah, and then we take an HM screw and just screw it in. Now, once we're done with this, we'll be a few steps closer. Because next one, the start of, I think it should be pack 5, will have officially hit 100 packs left. There we go. Now it's just, putting this together. It's just lining up the pegs and the holes, tabbing it together. Somehow, somewhere, these are going to go. Completely missed the point of these. These have to go in like this. No, both go like that. And just like that, that's done. And we just kind of, this goes nowhere for now. What? Nope, nope, it does go somewhere. Move this. Yeah, this has to go down here and like meet with that somehow. And then this has to go into here. And that goes in like that. And like this is like here like this or something like that. Oh, it stopped and then started recording again. Alright, well, I'm still finagling with this. Something like that. Very big, giant leg already. Well, that's it for today's video. Next pack, we should be getting the rest of the leg and connecting the leg and the foot, I think. I would assume. Just because of, the fact that we have the foot and everything. But I was looking at all this. This dude, if the thigh is like here, the foot's going to be like that. It's going to be really hard to record this once this thing is like fully done. I wanted to bring the foot out for full size effect. It's going to be massive. I don't know how I'm going to do the last video. I'll have him like sitting on the edge. Well, other than that, if you want to see anything, comment down below. If you like what you saw, give it a like. If you feel like it, subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.